What's going on, guys? Welcome to Gus Does Stuff. Here today we're at Clouding Canyon State Park here near Trenton, Georgia. So let's get to it. Look at all that down there. It's crazy.
Is that the falls?
No, I think it's just a leaf. This place is just insanely beautiful. There's this humongous view, and right now it's actually starting to come a storm, so we hear thunder and stuff, and I don't know if it's because of the cause of it, but there's actually smoke. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there's smoke over there. Anyways, I love this place. It's my first time, at least, that I remember seeing it. And there's another overlooked trail thing, but yeah. Charlie, how are you liking it here?
It's pretty good.
That's good.
Yeah.
If you don't already know, this is my younger brother, Charlie. He might be on the YouTube channel every once in a while. What about you, Mom? What are you thinking about it?
I like it.
This is my mom.
I like the cat hieroglyphic.
Yeah, over there. This little cat thing.
Giving us a peace sign.
Alright guys, so now we're on the main trail overlook or something, I think it's called. And
Charlie, come over this way.
to my knowledge, I've never been here, so I can't really tell you a lot about it. But I know one thing, this place is really cool. There's a big old rock over there, humongous rock I'm standing on. I mean, it's really cool. And that's probably just right there is a 10-foot drop, and if I were to fall off right there, it'd be a 20. Anyways, it's beautiful. Anyways, yeah. Alright, y'all, so
Did you see it?
let's just say, if you ever come to Clouding Canyon, be prepared. I don't know how tall that is, but yeah, that's a long way, like a long way. And then we just got these little shelf rocks, you know. Look at that crack over there, that's cool.
Oh, I did see it.
And then we got the squall line moving in. I looked on the radar. Anyways, alright y'all, we're coming up on another overlook. And the storm's starting to ramp up because it's getting a little closer. But my brother's done this little hickey here. This little...
If you come over to the overlook here, it's a scam. You can't see anything.
Yeah, you can't see anything, apparently. But once again, it's just another overlook, and I'm gonna walk ahead. I'm gonna go ahead and go up here because honestly, this place is just sheer beautiful. And you'll see a bunch of signs that just say Overlook Trail and all that. But over here looks super cool. You know, it's nothing here. And so far, there's nothing here that I really don't like or haven't enjoyed. But it's beautiful. So, guys, I really wanted to come over here. I thought this was really cool. I don't know why. Oh, stupid thing. So I just thought this was really cool for some reason. I don't know why. It just looked intriguing. But here's a view of basically the whole canyon, except on the other side. And I just thought about this randomly just now. If somehow you could dam this up, it would be a really cool lake. Like I'm not even joking. Cause like, you could dam it up basically, like, where, if you can tell on the camera, where that really heavy rain is over there. If you could dam it up over there, you would have like a really, really deep lake, but also like, I don't know, just a really cool lake in general. Don't get me wrong, it'd be a really hard lake to fish because it is so deep, but it's really pretty. And that storm is getting bigger, so I'm gonna put the camera down and I'll pick you guys up in a little. All right, so here's a little thing about the waterfalls. Unfortunately today, we're not gonna get to go to them, but most of them are wet weather anyways. So, and then you can see here, it's talking about wet weather falls, and then here's the winter falls, Cherokee Falls. We wanted to go there today. It says it gets 45 inches of rain per year, so that's pretty cool. And then we got the volume of, I don't even know, waterfall hike, Hemlock Falls. So just the volume of something, the volume of, oh, after rain. So it's just the volume of how much, like measuring how much rain and all that. So all right, y'all, so we're heading to the truck. It just, out of the sudden, it just started thundering real bad and lightning real bad, so we're going out to the truck. We're gonna stay a few more minutes, but yeah, we just decided not to. I don't even, oh, here's the truck. But anyway, yeah, I would like to come back here eventually, but the thunder and the lightning, like I said, it's getting bad, you know. So, all right, guys. So we're sitting in the truck right now, and the wind ain't blowing real hard right now, but it just blew probably a 30 or 40 mile per hour gust. That don't seem a lot, but it's a lot when you're on the top of a mountain here.
No, where are they going?
It's raining. It's raining about moderately right now, saying, I don't know.
And then people.
We're just gonna sit here a few minutes before we carry on our adventure. So, all right, guys, we just passed the Alabama line. We're officially in Alabama, on Highway 11. So, yeah. All right, guys, we've made it to DeSoto National Park in Alabama. So, let's go. All right, guys, we're here in Little River Falls National Preserve over in Alabama. Sorry, we just got done running all the way down here, so yeah, the falls are beautiful. Yeah, it just sort of speaks for itself, you know what I mean? But it's beautiful over there. Anyways, you can get to the river, but you can't go down there. I think they prohibit that. I don't know for sure. I've never seen anybody down there, I don't think, though. So, anyways, all right, y'all. So here's one of those little signs. So here's like a picture of what it looked like in 2012 in March, and then there's December 9th, 2009, September 14th, 2002, and then, you know, you got that, and then there it is now. So, you know, here's a little documentary, I mean, if you want to read it, you know, just pause the video. Then here's a little preserve map thing. Oh, and then this is just telling you beware, you know, don't be silly, you know, don't do something stupid. Don't go across the barriers. All right, y'all, so here's a view from the other side here. See my dad's head. Anyways, I think here in a minute, maybe, if we hurry, we'll get to go over there to the part that's really cool. I mean, I don't know why, you can get in the water. Anyways, all right, y'all, so we're down here in the creek bed, and this is why I said this is really cool. the rocks are like, they're like all sorts of, I don't know. It just looks super cool. Like, it's just really cool. And there's all these little puddles everywhere from rain and when the river overflows. Just all this really cool stuff. Hey, Charlie. Anyways, it's really cool. And over here is where we've seen like a lot of people swim before. Like, there'd be like lots of people. And just to let you understand, over here's even a better hole. But look, there's this little hole, or this little, you know, whatever, pocket, and there's just a little ledge, and it just leads to nothing. And I'm not 100% sure if this is volcanic rock or something. I don't know. I'm definitely not an expert, but I think it's just really cool to see all this, like all the different textures. Like it even looked cool. I mean, I've been in creek beds and river beds and all sorts of other things, but to me it's just really cool. I absolutely love it here. Beautiful. Everything about it's just straight up awesome. So anyway, so guys, we're under this little bridge here. I think it's Highway 89 or something, I don't remember. I can't remember exactly, but there's that little stream over there, and you got basically the main flow of the river, and then over there is the main flow above the one that's closest to us here. And the one over there that's farthest away is the one that makes the falls itself, which all this water eventually goes to the falls. But of course some go at a different time and all that. But yeah, I'm gonna put the camera down and I'm gonna have some fun. Alright guys, I'm up here above the falls, above the main feed of the river, and I don't know if you can tell or not, but if I wanted to, like, I could take off and I could just start walking in this. It's like super shallow, which I'm not, because I'm just not, you know. I don't really have a reason to. It's shallow. What am I going to do? But I did think about going over here, which, if you don't know, rocks like this, and I'm sorry the bridge is kind of loud, but if you don't know like this, the rocks are very slippery. Like, I mean, extremely slippery. But stuff like this is just awesome to me. And I will say, the water is not hot, but the water ain't cold either, you know? It's just right. And you can actually see those little holes right there are dynamite holes. And they had to drill these holes so they could put the bridge and stuff in. And see, like, perfect holes can exist in the wild, but most of the time if you see it and there's a road or anything man-made nearby, you're going to see holes like that are drilled, that's been drilled or something. See, like, there's another one. Oh, that's the same one. Oh, there's one. See, there's another hole. I don't know. What? Ha! My brother built this really cool looking thing here. Yeah, so if I remember correctly, the last time we were here, I actually seen somebody slide down these rocks, which I hate to say this, but that's not exactly the smartest idea. Alright guys, I took off my glasses and my shirt. I think I'm gonna go get wet somewhere, I don't know. I'm gonna go have some fun. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna walk around, mess around. So here's my brother, you know.
Hey, I'm about to get wet too, I guess. So
Yeah.
I don't know.
We're gonna go goof around real quick. So I don't know. I thought about going out in this, exploring a little bit, because like I told my brother, or my mom, I mean, I don't think I recorded it or not, but it's very slippery. And believe it or not, since the water is not moving as much, it's very warm. Like I was saying earlier, the deepest spot, at least that I can see, is, oh shoot, right here. And I'm not going any farther because I started sliding. I'll just stand here. Yeah, so that's like right at my shin. I think I'm actually gonna get out of here because it's like super slippery. Maybe I'll just ease my way over here a little bit. Like I said, it's very slippery. Like extremely. If you get on the rocks that doesn't have that much moss on it though, like where the water is still flowing pretty strong, it's not as bad. But if you're not on rocks that have flowing water, or they're like barely sticking out of the surface, you're cooked. It's bad. So anyway, here's my brother. I don't know what he's doing. I don't know. He gotta do what he wants to. I'm gonna go do what I want to. You know? That's the best of both worlds. Okay, so I ventured my way from over there. I'm now on this side over here, and it's really cool because, like, I think this stuff here just amazes me. Like, how was the bridge not eroded? Okay, like, if somebody in the comments could tell me, how was the bridge not eroded? I mean, I'm not the smartest guy by far, but like, this is just really cool to me. I don't know. The rock eroded before the bridge, which, I mean, I know it's become a constant flow of water and all that crap, or mess, you know. I need to quit saying crap. I gotta admit, you know. But this place is really cool. But I was honestly trying to make my way. There's more dynamite holes. Oh, there's a whirlpool in that one. That's cool. But it'd be really cool to get over there at that rock, but honestly, I think I'd want to go get my dad if I done that, because I'm a chicken. I'll admit. I don't think it's even that deep over there, to be honest. But yeah, I think I'm gonna go back the other way now. Like I'm gonna walk this way. Anyways, I'm gonna put my camera down once more, and I will see you guys in a little while. Alright guys, we're heading out from Little River. So we're gonna go ahead and head to the my dad laughing. Sorry, but we're gonna head out to the truck, and I think we have one more stop. I don't know if we're gonna get to go today, but I kind of hope we do, because yeah. Anyway, we're heading out. We'll see you at the truck. All right, y'all, we were heading up to the truck, and I don't know, I just thought this was cool. It's just a little hole, little cave, a big rock on it. All right, guys, so we're here at this little place. I'll tell you the name of it when I edit the video. But anyways, I never knew this, but apparently this little dam here was the first hydroelectric dam ever in North Alabama. It says it was built in 1995, and then it's just a memorial thing here. And then it's William A. or Bill Wise, grandson of the A.A. Miller. So whoever A.A. Miller is. So there's a memorial for his grandson. I think. I'm not 100% sure. It's really strange. But anyway. All right. So I don't know. I think this is just like a historical thing here. You know, telling you what and all this is for. You know, the history behind it. If you want to, you can go right ahead and pause the video. That'll take me a few minutes to read. So, then over here, here's a little parking thing. You can pay here or whatever, you know. And here's the other one. It says, outstanding waters. And this is actually, apparently this is the start of the, oh no, it's part of the Little River watershed. I never knew that they were endangered species, but apparently the green pitcher plant, the gray bat, and the blue shiner. So I'm gonna say, oh yeah, that stuff is endangered. So interesting. Or yeah, that in that vicinity. Anyways, you know, there you go. If you want to pause, you know, whatever. All right. So I guess I'm gonna go back up here. I have absolutely no idea where.
Hello. Hey.
All right, so we're gonna go ahead and explore. So let's go. Okay, guys. So maybe I'm a little bit cuckoo in the brain or something, but I don't know why. But this is actually a little river. I mean, after all, right a few miles down the road is Little River Canyon, Little River Falls. It's all part of the same thing here. Anyways, we're gonna go ahead and hike down to the falls. That's just the dam that we just seen. So we're gonna go ahead and walk down to the falls. And all right, y'all, we're right here below the dam, as you can see, and over there is like the falls. And what I thought was really cool is right down there, I think under this, like under these rocks, is actually like a cave-like cavern sort of thing. I mean, I don't know for sure nothing. I'm about to walk over there to the other side where I can see, but it's really cool falls. And then there's just this humongous wall of rock. It's beautiful. All right, y'all. So I was actually wrong. I thought there might be like a canyon or something, and there is like a little cave or cavern or something up there. But for the most part, it's just like a really big rock wall. And then I don't think there's any way, unfortunately, that we can get down there. I would absolutely love to go swimming, honestly. And I see people's tubes down there, but we're surrounded by private property here. So I think what the case is somebody has that land and they can just walk down there, you know. Maybe, I don't know. We're still kind of trying to figure that out and stuff, but anyways. All right, y'all, so these are mosaic stairs, and at the beginning of this staircase is probably only, I don't know, 70 steps. It's just mosaic stuff, I don't know. Just a bunch of different things. It's really cool. Anyways, all right, y'all, so we're here, like I said, at the Little River, and I think I'm gonna do me a little fishing. I just looked it up with Siri, and it said there's just about every species of bass, spotted, largemouth. I don't remember if it says smallmouth or not, but catfish, you know, just sunfish, you know, every little thing, you know. I figured there might be trout in it or something, but I don't guess so. I'm just gonna get me on some kind of spinner. I might even just use a rooster tail for a variety of things. I mean, I've even caught brim on rooster tail, so I'm gonna get lured up here. All right, y'all. I think I'm gonna use this little rooster tail here. It's sort of white. It's got like a really bright color to it. I think that might do good here and there. So. All right, y'all. So before you go and you know you say I'm a chicken or something, the reason I like this little rod is one, it casts really good, but we also do a lot of trout fishing. More than you would think, but it's a great little rod, you know, perfect for things like this. Like, I mean, I never even knew that we were coming here today, so you know, I can't really prepare for something. So luckily though, I threw this in the truck. I threw this in the truck this morning because I told my dad, you know, if I'm gonna have a chance to fish and I see somewhere and it looks good, I want to take that chance. You know, I love fishing. Something I just absolutely love. You know, and something else about this rod I've learned, it's got very crazy amounts of bending. So, you know, I'm not gonna bend it too far because I'm kind of afraid I'll break it. But yeah, I'm just gonna do this a while. I think I'm gonna put y'all on time-lapse mode. Alright guys, so you know, I was flipping my lure. I never turned it on time-lapse, but you know, I was just flipping, you know, just seeing what was out there. I never really got any bites. I got a lot of like algae and algae-like stuff, but I never actually got a hit, which I only flipped a few times. But I'm gonna tell you, sometimes when things like this happen, I take it as a sign that it's time to move on, you know. Take it as a sign that, you know, maybe I should quit fishing. Maybe I should just not do this. Well, I cast, let's just say, when I cast my lure, it went like halfway in the river, so I sort of just took that as a nope, I ain't gonna do it no more. So I quit fishing, and yeah, I'm just gonna go have a good time with my family for a few hours, and then I reckon we're gonna go home. So anyways, I'll talk to y'all later, or catch you later, whatever. Alright y'all, so we're just enjoying our evening here. My brother's swimming. You know, we're just having a great time.
Hello!
You know, we're just having a great time here, and it's just beautiful. There's a breeze blowing. It's great. It just feels phenomenal. And I think about it, and all this at this perfect timing was part of God's creation, which is really cool. Everything about this place, everything we're doing, it's all part of God's plan. So anyways, all right y'all, so after a long day of adventuring, exploring, having just a glorious day, we are heading out. We're heading out. We're leaving the little river and the what did I call it? the A.A. Miller Dam. We're leaving. Me and my brother, my dad, my mom, we just kind of messed around in the water a little bit. Anyways, we're heading out, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you for watching, and if you like it, you know, please like and subscribe. If you'd like, comment, and I'll catch you on the next one.